our goal is to turn on the light in all of us, you know?
And I think we're going to take the idea that you just mentioned, and that is happiness, feeling good, and kind of shift it over into this theme, because I've received this particular email twice this week, and I just thought I'd tie it into what we're doing here. I think it has real relevance today, the theme that I'm about to bring up, and that is the idea of having what some people call friends with benefits, or a partner you can have regular, non-committal, casual sex with, and then go about your business. But, Mia, I'm going to use the more popular term that I've been seeing recently and which came in this email. Hold on, everybody. I don't mean to offend anybody, but the term is a fuck buddy, a casual sex pal who doesn't present any complications, okay? Now, first off, I think especially for people in cities, the idea of having to keep together a relationship, there are enormous problems with the busy, busy lives that people in cities are leading, and that finding a reliable, casual sex partner, if you can fill the needs, don't you think, Mia?
Well, we know that we all need sex, right? And first, when I heard the term a fuck buddy, you think, wow, really? Now we just need a fuck buddy? And I start thinking about it, analyzing a little bit more. And of course, everything has its negative and positive consequences to it.
Don't speak of those yet.
But no, I'm not talking, I'm just saying. And I think, that it is sex, we know it's a necessity. So having a fuck buddy, after all, might not be so bad. If the person has proven to you they don't have any sexual transmitted disease, they already told, I don't want to be married, but I need to release my stress, and you both have the necessity and you agree to it, that might be okay. But of course, everything has a consequence to it.
Yeah, but we'll get to the consequences. But why I'm raising that is because initially that was my same reactions, like, fuck buddies, wait a minute here. But as I thought about it, I thought, wait a minute, this actually isn't a bad thing. And then when we got this email, and then when we got the second email, I really took a look at this. Now, let me read it, okay? This is from S. in Hertford, United Kingdom, which is Hertford Castle, the famous Hertford Castle. It's a lovely and ancient town to the east of London, I believe. Anyway, S doesn't give us any or a lot of information about himself, and probably for good reason, but let me read it, okay? Milton and Mia, call me naive, but I've recently stumbled upon something that has gripped my fascination. A mate has been shagging local housewives like mad. Shagging is a sexual term, friends, whom he calls his fuck buddies. And I've enjoyed his stories until he revealed, after far too many pints, that his latest conquest is quite ravenous and wishes to include yours truly in their next tryst. His latest girlfriend is horny and wants him to be included. I have never experienced anything beyond vanilla sexuality, if I may. Yet the idea is intriguing and the woman in question divine. He promises zero complications, yet my instincts tell me otherwise. Beyond the fear of detection, which could undermine all of us, what other concerns should I be aware of before I make this bold leap into the unknown? Is it even advisable? Is my post-juvenile imagination leading me where I mustn't go? Or should I just throw off all fear and plunge forth without reservation? Threesome sex with a married woman in a small English town, Mia. What do you think?
Well, I don't think it might cause a lot of problems, but one thing is his instinct already say, I'm not going for that. And I'm the number one person to believe in your instincts. And if she already has a fuck buddy, why does she need two? The purpose of a fuck buddy is just I would think, is to meet your physiological needs, right? That you are horny and you...
Yeah, no complications,
you want
right?
to get rid of your extra holdings, and you just want to release that stress and having somebody occasionally. But if the person already has one, now you're going to need one extra. And if you never done a threesome, do you really want to do with somebody who's married and has a lover, and now you're going to be like the second lover? Is it worth the risk?